Hey guys, Girl602, and I'm coming to you guys today with a different kind of video. I got this idea from Homeneek. Her name is Mo, and she's here on YouTube, and I'm going to link her video in the description box below, so you guys should definitely check her out. She just has a great vibe. I don't know, she's very entertaining. I love her videos. But shopping your stash is the concept of going through your makeup, seeing what you have, and rediscovering things that you forgot about or things that you used to love, and just getting into the habit of using all your makeup instead of buying new makeup. So I was like, you know what, I have so much stuff in my drawer. Not so much, I've seen way bigger collections, but I have a lot of stuff that I don't use. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try that. So I've been saying that for about 3 weeks now, and here's the video. I'm gonna try it. So I'm just gonna go into in my bottom drawer is all my loose eyeshadows, like quads and trios, you know, just like you get from the drugstore and things like that. So I went there first, and the first quad is this L'Oreal Infinite Quad, and it's very violet, and it's super pretty. Like, this color here is just like a gold rose, I don't know. And then this one's a nice matte purple. I used to use this all the time. As you guys can see, it's pretty beat up, but I'm gonna definitely do some looks with that. This one is a NYX quad, before I even knew what NYX was, back when I lived in Idaho. This middle one, as you can see, is gone, but this one is copper and this one is bronze. Wait, this one is copper, bronze. I don't know which is which. Copper, bronze. There we go. Anyway, they're super pretty colors. Like, look at that one. Oh my god, I can't wait. And I used to use this all the time. Like, I guess I just forgot about it. So, gonna use that. This next one is a L'Oreal Hip Duo in Playful, and it's just got a nice peachy color here, pretty peachy color, and then a nice deep, I don't know what you'd call that, maroon brown chocolate. But yeah, so I'm gonna use that one up. Oh my god, this one is an Avon eyeshadow that I stole from my mom probably like over 10 years ago. Oh my god, it's like one of my first eyeshadows. It's called Fripp On, and or it's called Naughty. Sorry, that must be in a different language. But anyway, this is gorgeous. It's like a deep maroon copper, wonderful. Oh my god. And these can be used wet or dry. So can you imagine that wet? Super nice. Can't wait to use that. And then these I got from my mom for Christmas last year, I think. Yeah, not this Christmas just passed, Christmas before. But anyway, they're little eyeshadows from Color Workshops, and like this one has this nice deep, I guess I could just keep going back to this color. That's like the third one I've showed like this. But it's like a chocolate shimmer color. There's a nice purple there. Look at that olive green. It's wonderful. And then this one's like a, I don't know, orange gold, I would say, if I had to guess. But yeah, I need to be using these. These are great. They're actually really pigmented. And then my first MAC palette I ever bought, which is the Mystic Cool palette. And I'm just going to get back into this because this color right here is a beautiful highlight color. Super pretty. Looks very nice on the brow bone. And the only one that I don't like is this one here. It's really matte and just sort of chalky, and I'm not really feeling it. But I'm going to go ahead and get some use out of that. Now, these things I used to use all the time when I first started out as bases. They're Revlon cream shadow quads, and I have this one. This one is in Copper Canyon, and that, as you can see, is completely gone. It's like a white one that was there. And these two I love. This one right here is called Pink Petals, and this one here is Skin Lights. Just some really good, pretty colors. These are great bases, great inexpensive bases that help to make your eyeshadows pop. So I want to use all of these bad boys because I just got into, you know, my NYX bases and jumbo pencils, and I just forgot about these. Okay, so the next thing is an concealer palette. This is the Coastal Scents Eclipse palette. And I want to do a little more research and find out how to use these tones here. It's like a purple, a green, and then this shimmery silver. And I'm not really sure how to use those. And as you guys can see, I used to use this row here quite a lot. And I just sort of stuck it in the drawer and forgot about it. So these concealer palettes are really for makeup artists, I feel, because I may never use these colors here unless I use them as bases or something. But I want to get back into it and at least get some more use out of it. Okay, and then this is like a throwback. Like, I went into Ulta like back when I first discovered Ulta, and this is an Ulta palette, and it was a it's in this packaging like this, and it's a holiday palette. And so yeah, these are just done. These are lip colors, but they're done because there was a film in beneath, so when I close it, it just they have eyeshadows all in it. So ignore this, but these colors are super, super nice. I used this the other day and I was like, wow, why don't I use this more often? I really, really like this. I mean, this color here is just gorgeous. And that one there, these are, I mean, just great, great. All of these colors are great. Great quality, great pigmentation. Okay, so a couple of like cheek and highlight colors that I completely forgot about. This one is a Color Workshop. This was one of the first blushes that I ever used. It doesn't have a name to it, but they're super pigmented. They're both super pretty. And I used to use them back in the day, but then I just sort of stopped. And so I want to get some more use out of it because this one right here complements my skin tone wonderfully. So I need to really, really get into that. And then this one, it says Color Science on the outside. This is just something that I was sent in my Birchbox that was not my skin tone. And so I threw it away. And it's all broken up in here, but I'm still going to use it. It's a Cargo, which one is this? It's something Beach. But it's a Cargo Lip Shimmer. Or Lip Shimmer. Cheek Shimmer Highlight. And I really, really like it. So I'm just going to try to get some use out of it and swirl my brush in there. I know it's all broken up, but the color comes out really great on my skin. So, and then my last one is my Mini Lorac Tantalizer Bronzer. I just used this in my last Get Ready For Me video because I looked at my drawer and I was like, you know what? I need to use that. So, I've been trying to get some use out of that. Okay, and then I have some lip colors here that I just forget all about. I've like never used. This is a Wet Shine by Maybelline. It's Diamond Liquid, and it's a red with gold sparkles in it. And it's a pretty lip gloss in Firecracker. I mean, like, why don't I use that more? It's super pretty. And this one is a CoverGirl Lip Shine, and the things have worn off of it, so I can't even tell you what color it is. It just says 558 on it. But that one is like a nice mauve with a gold shimmer in it. And then this one is in, it came with my Cargo 7 in 7. It's called Venice, and it's a Cargo lip gloss. And again, it's really very similar to this one. But I need to use those. One is NYX Jumbo Pencil in Yogurt, which looks like that. And it's a nice, like, pinky, I don't know, shimmery base. And I used to use it all the time, and I don't know why I don't use it anymore, but I'm going to get to using that ASAP. And then I have a couple of primers that I need to use up. Now, this Magic Perfecting Base by L'Oreal, when I first got this, I was super in love with it. However, I thought that maybe it was breaking my skin out, and I'm not sure if it was that or my pregnancy. So I'm going to give it another try, and if it does break my skin out, I'm either going to give it away to my mom or throw it out. Probably give it to my mom, although she never uses stuff like this. And then I have two primers. One is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. That's this one here. I think my camera might be bleaching it out. And then this one is the Sephora Ultra Base Perfecting Smoothing Primer, whatever. They're really, really very, very similar. They're those silicone primers. I will say, though, that the Smashbox dries a little bit drier than the Sephora, but I really need to use these really, really bad. Like, they're just sitting in my drawer, and that's not good. So I'm going to get some use out of those too. So, oh, the last thing is, back when I very first started buying makeup, I thought the more colors the better, which I kind of still feel like that. I love palettes. However, this is the Sephora Blockbuster palette. And I got this, like, gosh, years ago. But as you can see, it has all of these colors here, but I use these ones mostly. These are like your fall colors. I've used those some, but like today, my eyeshadow look is completely using this side. So, got some use out of that. And then you can pull it out, and it actually has lip colors in it. See those lip colors? And then there's some cream eyeshadows there. And then you pull it out this way, and there's some lip colors, and then there's some blush and bronzers. I want to use this more. I feel like when the fall's coming up, I can definitely get some more use out of this palette. That's my shopping my stash. If you guys have any questions about anything that I showed you, some of this stuff is really old, so I'll try to give you the best information that I can. But yeah, and if you guys shop your stash and go through and find some things that you like and that you're going to use, go ahead and video respond to my video. Until next time, stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube.